Representing Brazil, stepping into action is Julie Mezabarba. She is the former Atomweight Muay Thai and kickboxing world champion. Representing Thailand. Get ready for
Stamp entered this bout as one's first ever three-sport world champion, having already held atomweight belts in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and MMA, a lineage that showcased her versatility and elite-level skill.
Good back and forth action. Jihoon's trying to keep her boxing nice and tight, but she got caught! She got caught! She's on her back!
Known for her high fight IQ and adaptive style, Stamp controlled ranges with feints, jab and kick combinations, and ruthless low kicks to wear down opponents.
She's the queen of kickboxing, the queen of Muay Thai.
She's got to be careful.
Patient and composed, she systematically broke down her foes, using both striking and clinch tactics, evident in her fights and preview build-up.
Vietnamese American on the inside as the Muay Thai clinch of Stamp. That's proving the difference in the phone booth.
Beyond physical skill, Stamp carried leadership, transitioning from amateur Muay Thai to global MMA icon, inspiring countless fans and cementing her place among the sport's elite.
Look out for the rear leg round kicks of Stamp and the boxing of Mezabarba. Kick there from Stamp.
Take your head off while Julie just looks to try to close that distance with hers. She throws the kick and tries to move forward. Stamp needs to throw a lot of kicks to keep
the confidence on Mezabarba. Shadow of doubt that she would not only beat Stamp but also knock her out.
Come to fruition here with two alternates in the semifinals.
The Muay Thai roundhouse kick is a devastating weapon. Turn the hips. Pivot on the support foot, swing with the arms, and strike with the lower part of the leg. That Stamp is looking for. Another one there from Stamp. We talk about those Muay Thai roundhouse kicks. They travel it.
Julie's starting to fall for the feints of Stamp. She's starting to react to a lot of the movements that Stamp's starting to dish. I'd like to see her start utilizing the jab, close that distance.
I did expect this one to be a striking battle. Spinning back fist there from Mezabarba. Outside leg kick from Stamp. Mezabarba catches the kick, drives her back to the...
Stamp's rare to engage, or to initiate rather, the grappling. But Julie's didn't really like that range she was at. Kind of getting, Julie closes the distance, tries to swamp her, but gets the takedown. Good work. She can control the hips. Stamp scrambles back up to her feet.
Judged as an overall 15-minute contest. Stamp tried for a crossing elbow.
She's trying to push down the head, looking for some possible knees there, but Julie's doing a good job. There she goes. Punch your way out of there. If Julie can start timing some leg kicks when all her weight's on that lead leg.
Now is Ritu Folgart backstage because she will be facing the winner on December 3 in the World Grand Prix Championship Final.
To the corner of Stamp. Here's Julie catching the roundhouse kick and firing off three rapid successions right hands. She really didn't have an answer in the center of the circle for the striking of Stamp. She couldn't figure.
Wherever you're watching around the world, folks, in over 150 countries, hope you're enjoying it live from Singapore. Switch round kick there from Stamp. Front kick. Goes for the inside leg, and Julie. Cracking roundhouse kick there from Stamp. Stamp keeping light on that lead foot as Muay Thai stylists do.
I think Stamp's kind of seeing the same thing because she said to me earlier this week that Mezabarba, she's standing in front of her, she's pushing forward, and she's kind of running right into these kicks.
She's been looking for. Does to the body there, catches the leg, and look at Julie! Rattles off the punches with the right hand. Mezabarba upping the aggressor meter.
Good take. Stamp's got a whizzer, back to neutral 50-50 position. This is where Stamp likes that knee. She likes to open up the arm.
Those are the knees from the Muay Thai stylists, second to none.
Yeah, Stamp is that good of a striker that she will get you.
Stamp ties up the legs here. What can the Brazilian do?
Oh, look at that wizard control.
Position.
That was a beautiful sweep by
And she
Stamp.
mounts the Brazilian. How do you do? Stamp opens her up and drops an elbow between the eyes. Nicely timed by Stamp.
With Stamp, she will stop your takedown, put you on your back, and then beat on you like this.
She is trying to fillet her face with elbows. There's the knuckles turned in off the right hand. Tap out a Brazilian in a mixed martial arts contest. Could Stamp do it here on Mezabarba? Softens her up a little more. The MMA progression of Stamp over the last 18 months has been nothing short of outstanding. The former Muay Thai and kickboxing world champion.
There it is. There it is. Now it's under the neck. I think it's under the neck. Stamp's trying to lock up that rear naked choke. She's trying to punch her way.
She will take on the winner on December 3 in the World Grand Prix Championship Final. There's the end of the round. And what a round for Stamp.
Julie Mezabarba everywhere. Doesn't matter if she's at kicking range, doing this. This was the most entertaining exchange we've seen so far. As Julie went for the takedown, but then Stamp was the one that ended up on top, reversed those elbows, and ending the round on Julie's back, hunt for the rear naked choke.
Jumping all over the place. Third and final round. Stamp and Mezabarba. Pre-tournament favorite against alternate. Remember, Mezabarba said she would knock Stamp out.
So it's proven, at least in these first 10 minutes, that statement is completely false, because Stamp is lighting her up. Time with the distance and the range of Stamp. She has to close that distance and be aggressive. She's got to do something about it.
Spinning back fist there from Mezabarba, also watching who will take on the winner of that Grand Prix Championship Final on December 3rd, whether it be Stamp or...
It looks kind of like Julie's following Stamp around the circle. You know, with each step, she's not really cutting off the corner. See how she's following her around?
It's time for Julie to go for it. 3:18 remains in the fight. Stamp, good switch kick and then a front kick. Nicely doubled up on the left leg. Jumping downward elbow from Julie. Trying to crack the clavicle.
This is Sparta. Back yourself back up. I want to keep you in my kicking range. It's the footwork. Watch. As Julie moves forward, Stamp just takes it. Cut that corner off. Not allow Stamp to maintain that distance.
Time is ticking down for Julie Mezabarba. Stamp on the back foot at the moment. Jumping downward, a hammer fist strike there from Mezabarba. Here, and see if she can rattle Stamp.
In a perfect position at all times to not get backed up against the wall, even though Julie's coming forward, and create those little angles. See how she circles out?
And then throws the kick. There's another round kick off the lead leg from Stamp, and another one from the tie. Flurry in the gas tank, in the guts and intestinal fortitude of Julie. And go at Stamp for the next 18 seconds. And Stamp stops her in her tracks again. Fakes it. Final 10 seconds. Round kick from Stamp. Flurry off the catch there from Julie Mezabarba. And we're going down to the judges.
Here's Julie attempting that spinning back, avoid the big damage, and then go right up top with that punt kick. That body shot landed. There it is again. Good evasion. But then see,
I have shown and proved that my standing and my Muay Thai in this MMA is not underrated.
Your winner by unanimous decision from the